For the time I have with you tonight, I just wouldn't be able to do those stories justice. But seriously, Arty and I have been friends for more than 20 years. Going back to high school, the guys and I used to hang out at Arty's house in the pool room, shooting pool. Sometimes we'd be out on the road cruising in Arty's Cutlass, cranking tunes, Steve Miller Band tunes, just trying to find the next party. Arty and I spent countless hours in the weight room together, just pushing each other to the next level, in each other's corner, the different contests that we And more recently, we've slowed down to hanging out by his pool and occasionally a game of golf. But Arty, he's always been there for me. He stood by me as my best man at my wedding. He was there when each of my 3 children were born at the hospital. And he's been a great friend. And as I've watched him mingle with you guys here today and the last couple of days, I know he's been a good friend to all of you. And that's just the way he is. He's always there for you, willing to go the extra mile, whether that's lending a hand with a project, going to an afternoon ball game, handling a plumbing question on the phone, or the occasional late night sometimes hard to understand phone calls. And it's no different for his co-workers. They get the late night phone call, and then they get the early morning pre-work phone. One thing I've always marveled about with Arty is just the ease at which he's able to meet people and talk to people. We've gone to places where we haven't known anybody, and before I know it, he's in the middle of a conversation with someone he just met, talking to him like he's known him for 20 years. And that's just the way Arty is. He's a genuine person. He's genuinely interested in people, and he's genuinely interested in the lives of his family and his friends. So it's no surprise that a man like Arty would eventually find a great, and I mean a great gal, Mrs. Sara. Sara, I'm sure everybody join me in saying you look beautiful tonight. In anybody's mind that Arty's a lucky man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All mine. My wife, my children, and I first met Sara in September 2001 at the Pawtucket Red Sox game. And she was understandably quiet, but we could see that they were relaxed and happy with one another. Later on that night, my wife said to me, "You know, I really think Sarah's the one for Arty." And I wish at that time I could have shared her sentiment. And it wasn't that Sarah, it wasn't that I didn't think you could be the right one for Arty, but I didn't think there was a woman out there that could handle it. Since then, I've had the fortune of getting to know and become friends with Sara. I've seen countless times what a thoughtful, caring person she can be. And if I didn't know then, Sara, that if you were the right one for Arty, I know now you're the only one for Arty. This brings me to you too. We have all had so much fun watching you guys grow as a couple. And we are all so excited for you today as you've taken this next step. And we are all just so proud to be a part of it. So please, everybody, raise your glasses. Join me in a toast. To Arty and Sara. May your love for each other never fade. May your love for each other never fade. May the happiness you feel today be just a glimmer of the happiness you discover together as Mrs. Arthur, Shaughnessy.
Thank you. As I said, please continue to enjoy your meal.